Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me in another video. So for today, I thought we'd take a look at minimal summer bags as we are seeing more bags worn for the spring summer seasons. And normally if I see enough of a style worn, I'll talk about it. I've previously done these videos talking about boho bags or east-west bags or vintage bags, slouchy bags, etc. So for today, I thought we'd go through some of the minimal bags worn recently for the spring summer season. A lot of the bags on this list focus on shape, silhouette, texture, unique hardware elements. I also think they elevate the outfits, giving you room to breathe, literally and stylistically. I have some luxury and contemporary on this list. Let's just get into it. So first we have Rosie Huntington Whiteley wearing the Phoebe Philo slope bag. Really chic, really minimal style, very Rosie Huntington Whiteley. She's been seen wearing this bag on a few occasions. Here she's also paired this bag with the row. She's wearing the gala pants, the style top, the scarf is Burberry, and she looks chic and vacation ready as always. Next we have Elsa Hosk, and she's wearing the Kate bag by the brand Kate. Yes, you heard that right. Now this bag is actually spelled differently from the brand's name. Here we have Elsa Hosk, and she has her own brand, so she's wearing her own label, Helsa. One thing I will say, this is definitely this style, the Kate bag. It's definitely on the higher end of what Kate bags I would say typically go for. Makes me think they want this style to be sort of their like top tier bag. Now, one thing I appreciate about Kate bags is that they use often 18 karat gold plating, which this bag uses. It looks like the construction of the bag, it's a little bit more complex than say another popular style is the Lotus, which is a beautiful bag, but this has like more lining and like hardware elements. Also noteworthy, this style does come in a variety of different colors. Also interesting that this is called the Kate bag, named after, I imagine, the founder herself, Kate Holstein. And I think it's really chic, it's really elegant, it's very much in line with, I feel, old Celine, Phoebe Philo. So next here we have Addison Rae, and she's wearing the Phoebe Philo gig bag in suede. And I also think this is in the smaller size, which was a size they released this year. And I feel like this sort of trend, the suede for summer vibe, has been really popular. Suede for summer, it's really in line with some of these other trends that we've been seeing like boho and western. But to me, the style is very Phoebe Philo coded, and Addison Rae, while her style is very, I would say, like Gen Z, TikTok. Here she is wearing Phoebe Philo. She's also wearing these shoes from the row, the metallic ballet flats, but she's combined it in a way that works for her. Next we have Kendall Jenner wearing the row terrace bag. This is more of that kind of like east-west proportion with that like longer shoulder strap. I feel this bag, outside of I would say like the Margot, the Park Tote, the 90s, those sorts of styles that have become I think like staples for the row, I feel like the terrace is one of these underrated hero bags that I've seen worn quite heavily, of course, on Kendall on multiple occasions, Zoe, Haley, Elsa, also Jenny Kim, who is someone who wears the row as well. But this is also a style that Ashley Olsen has worn. So I feel like in this current era of the row, like this is, I think, one of their like signature styles. I don't know how available it is, like it's currently out of stock. I think it's a gorgeous bag if you can pick it up. Next we have Sarah Pollson, and she is wearing the Metier Parallel 22 bag. And this is another brand I feel like I'm seeing more and more. I think ever since this brand really gained recognition for being on the show Succession, it's been seen a lot more recently. A couple weeks ago I was talking about Tracy Ellis Ross. Katie Holmes has worn this bag. Sarah Pollson has also worn Metier bags in the past, but I think it's a gorgeous bag. I love the signature diamond clasp. Also, again, more of this brown suede for summer. Next we have Emma Roberts wearing the Longchamp Le Roseau bag. I just think this is a cute little style from Longchamp. I always think of Longchamp as those nylon bags, but they do have leather bags. This is more of a grained leather style, but I think that signature, that like bamboo closure is a signature of this line, which feels quite summery. Even though this is like a black bag, I think this is really a style you can wear all year round. It's quite cute, and it's also one of these styles that you can wear multiple ways. It's got the top handle. It also comes with, I think, a shoulder strap. Maybe you can crossbody it, but what is also cool about this style is you can change the silhouette. It can be more of that like square shape, or you can unbutton the side so it has more of that flared silhouette. On a similar note, for a much higher price point, is the Gucci Bamboo Night Bag. And here we've got Daisy Edgar Jones, who is somebody that wears Gucci quite heavily. She is a Gucci ambassador, but for a similar sort of vibe with that bamboo hardware, it's definitely going to be at a higher price point, but this is a really chic bag from the Sabato era. So if you really like the Sabato era, get it now, or perhaps you can pick up these styles in a sale or outlet sale, that kind of thing. Next we have Julianne Moore, and she is wearing Bottega Veneta's Pinacoteca bag. I'm probably saying that wrong. This is one of my favorite larger bags from Bottega. Like, I know the popularity of the Andiamo, the Cha-Cha, those are like the most popular styles. They also have like a very classic tote style that they have that's quite expensive, but this style, I don't know, something about the shape, structured yet organic, slouchy shape, quite beautiful to me. And maybe this isn't the most obvious spring or summer look because this is a black bag, but the style does come in other iterations. I also think the Bottega weave, I think it is something that can lean very summer, but I think it looks fabulous in the fall and winter. But here we have Julianne Moore in this full Bottega look, and Julianne Moore also somebody that has been seen wearing Bottega quite heavily. She has been an ambassador for the brand, and I think she pulls it off so beautifully and elegantly. Love this style on her. Next we have Lisa wearing the Loro Piana Extra Pocket L19 bag. So this is a bag that is probably Loro Piana's its style. This version comes in multiple sizes, iterations, materials. Just looks perfect for her vacationing in Italy or, you know, wherever you're going. And then next we have Emma Watson wearing the Mensur Gabrielle bucket bag. Recently just talked about this bag like a few videos ago when talking about indie bags of the past, but this was a style that was really popular a decade ago, I would say. And I feel like this is, again, as I said in that video, this bag is quite timeless to me. Like, this is one of these styles where it is quite classic. You wore it 10 years ago if you wear it today. I think it's a style that really holds up today if you like that bucket style. It's just like a cute little like grab and go kind of casual style. Next we have Elsa Hosk wearing the Saint Agni triangle origami bag. So this is a brand I have been very curious about. I've seen a lot of people talk about this brand that have more of that kind of like minimal style, usually in reference to like wanting something at like a contemporary price point. This bag I think is just under $500. Interesting bag. It focuses on like the shape, like the literal triangular shape. But I am very curious about this brand. Have you ever tried this brand? Tried their bags? I know their ready-to-wear is also very popular as well. But I would love to know what the quality is like, but I think it's a cute little style. It is a bit of a pop. It's a very unique shape, a little bit different from a lot of bags that we've been seeing recently in that kind of like more like structured geometric shape. So yes, that's my video for today. I would love to know, are there any spring summer bags that you have on your radar? Please let me know down below. Thanks so much for joining me in another one, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.